Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a good day. Today is a day which we have won against Legio. We have won away and it feels nice even though first the when we look at the first half we looked like a little bit lost in the first minute whereby the Legio fans were jumping all over and setting up flares so that the visibility on our end was a little bit, but we managed to pull through. The first half went, we didn't have much of events to talk about, but on the second half, coming up for when the sub for madueke came in, that's when we got the spark. We got the spark. Everything changed when Palmer was subbed, and we introduced madueke and Coil. We had a change in our attack, and we were attacking better, and we did more than what we were doing in the first half. We pushed George to go in front and Nkuku to stay behind him. Even though Nkuku was a little bit lost most of the time, but with George up front, it gave us another different force, which we weren't getting when in the first half when Nkuku was there. But all went well. George scored his first goal, a very big goal, a very beautiful goal. Then from there, we got two goals from Madueke, and both goals were assists from Sancho, which today at least we might say Sancho performance, yeah, it was not the best, but at least we saw him contribute something. Madueke today was on fire, and it was nice to see. And even today, with the changes which Moresca did, they looked like mostly we expected from when James left the field and Achampong came to the midfield. We maybe from my point of view, I expected that Chelsea will be a little bit shaky, but the young defender did a very good job in the midfield, and it was a nice job because at that time it seemed from the second half Moresca was inverting both the fullbacks, and we were on most of the time we were left behind with only two defenders. That's Coil and Badiashile. Badiashile today, I can say it was a nice play. It has been long since seeing Badiashile being solid, but today it was a good game, and it's a game which is giving us that we can go to the weekend, play with our best team, and on next week Thursday we can go to Stamford Bridge with now the youngsters. We can start the youngsters and keep the likes of Palma, Madueke. They can stay on the bench, and Jackson just wait in case of anything goes wrong. They get plugged in. But it's a game which I think now from the point where the control where we are in, we should be able to just play youngsters on the second leg. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Subscribe.